ride through mansions of glory and suicide machines. Open cages on Highway 9, chrome wheel, fuel injected and stepping out over the line. Oh, baby, this town, it rips the bones from your back. It's a death trap, it's a suicide rap. We gotta get out while we're young, 'cause tramps like us, baby, we were born to...
Howdy, folks. I'm Billy Bob. That's 3 B's, 2 L's, I, Y, and a O. It's real nice y'all could drop in on me today. Things gets kinda quiet here at Smitty's Super Service Station sometimes. What with the gas situation the way it is and all, we've had to stop selling gasoline altogether. Once it got past 25 cents a gallon, I didn't have no more friends what could afford it nohow. But things'll be all right soon, 'cause, as you can see, I'm making up a newfangled formula down here on the floor. Yeah, it's made of lots of good stuff, and it's in this little container, and it gets all boiled up and everything, and it comes out this long tube all the way down into this barrel, and I call it gasohol. Yeah, we can use it in our car, or drink it, and have such a wonderful day. Hey there, Looney Bird. Hey there, Billy Bob. Folks, I'd like you to meet my friend here. This here's the Looney Bird. I can't afford a watchdog, so Looney Bird here moved in to watch over my secret formula. How much gasohol we got so far, Looney Bird? Just a minute, Billy Bob. I'll go check and see. He's probably gonna measure real accurate, like exactly how much gasohol we got. We ain't got too much yet, Billy Bob. Oh, dear. I guess you better put on some more corn squeezins, huh, Billy Bob? Yeah, I guess I better. I just hope the Looney Bird don't become some kind of gasaholic. Hey, Looney Bird, it's time for your favorite part of the show. You mean it's time to go already? No, I mean it's time to get down and get funky, sort of. Roast beef sandwich and a pizza. Roast beef sandwich and a pizza. John and Jane and all the gang gonna have themselves a ball eating roast beef sandwich and a pizza. Roast beef sandwich and a pizza. Roast beef sandwich and a pizza. All the fellas and the chicks getting calories and kicks eating roast beef sandwich and a pizza. Chomping to the music of the jukebox. Anybody got another dime? Chomping to the music of the jukebox, 'cause we're having such a wonderful time. Just eating roast beef sandwich and a pizza. Roast beef sandwich and a pizza. It's terrific, daddy-o, how the kids at school will go for a roast beef sandwich and a pizza. Just eating roast beef sandwich and a pizza. Roast beef sandwich and a pizza. It's terrific, it's the most, and it's happening coast to coast. Eating roast beef sandwich and a pizza. So long, everybody. See you next time. Howdy, folks. The other day, I was reminiscing of when I was just a little bear. And I used to stay up way past my bedtime and listen to my radio. I'd have it all cranked up there right next to my ear and my pillow on the other side of it. And one night, I heard a song that gave me goosebumps all over my fur. It was by a guy named Buddy Holly. And he quickly became my favorite. Why, I bought all his records and I learned to play all his songs on the guitar, and I'd sing them to the girls at school, and they even said sometimes that I looked a lot like Buddy Holly when I was singing his songs. What do you think? Look at my profile here and sort of imagine me with some glasses and maybe a couple of more teeth. You think I might look like him? Well, I always did kind of want to be just like Buddy Holly. But then one day, I heard a news flash. And the man on the radio said that there had been a plane crash and that it took Buddy's life. The world had lost one of its greatest musicians. And that's the day that the music died.
Say goodbye, yes, that'll be the day that you make me cry. You say you wanna leave me, I know it's a lie, but that'll be the day when I die. When Cupid shot his dart, he shot it at your heart. So if we ever part, then I'll leave you. You sit and hold me still, you tell me boldly that someday, well, I'll leave you. Well, that'll be the day that you say goodbye, yes, that'll be the day that you make me cry. Oh, you say you wanna leave me, I know it's a lie, but that'll be the day when I die. Oh, that'll be the day. 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 Oh, yeah, that'll be the day. All my life I've been waiting. Tonight there'll be no hesitate, no boy. When you're with me, oh boy, I want the world to see that you were meant for me. Well, the stars appear and the shadows are falling. Now you can hear my heart a-calling. A little bit of love makes everything right. I'm gonna see my baby tonight. All my love, all my kissing. You don't know what you've been missing, oh boy. When you're with me, oh boy, I want the world to see that you were meant for me. That you were meant for me. If you knew Peggy Sue, then you know why I feel blue about Peggy. My Peggy Sue, well, I need you, gal. I love you, Peggy Sue. I love you, Peggy Sue, with a love so rare and true. My Peggy Sue, well, I need you, gal. I love you, Peggy Sue. Peggy Sue, Peggy Sue, pretty, 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 pretty Peggy Sue. Oh, Peggy, my Peggy Sue. Oh, well, I need you, gal, and I love you, Peggy Sue. I said I need you, gal, and I love you, Peggy Sue. Maybe, baby, I'll have you. Maybe, baby, you'll be true. Maybe, baby, I'll have you someday. the music of Buddy Holly.
Okay, well, we're back with another big show, and it's Senior Citizens Night here at Showbiz Pizza Place, and that means that we're sort of doing all our shows tonight on the concept that, we're talking to senior citizens and young people, telling them all about trying to bridge the generation gap and having a good time. So I thought I'd tell you about my favorite senior citizen, my grandmother, and I call her Granny. And she's real sweet, and she doesn't get around as good as she used to, you know, but she still writes me lots of letters, and in the last letter she wrote me, she told me that, my Aunt Jo was on TV with some Christmas doodads, and she was in doing some canning and watching TV at the same time, and she got some help from the kids and the grandkids, and they brought in the corn and the maters and all kinds of good stuff, and she's so sweet, she tells me, Billy Bob, you be sure and live your life as full as you can while you're still young and spry. Because that's what everybody really ought to do. And it's so touching when she writes me that, because I know she knows what she's talking about, and I just can't wait to get another letter from her. And in fact, the next time I get a letter from my granny, I'm gonna read it to everybody right here at Showbiz Pizza Place. I'll have Looney Bird bring it out for us, okay?
Hey, Billy Bob! Hey, guess what? I got a letter from your granny right here.
You do? You got a letter from my grandmother?
Yeah, I sure do. I got it right here. Wait, let me go down and get it. Okay, I got it.
Oh, Looney Bird, will you read it to us?
Sure, Billy Bob. Okay, it says, Dear Billy Bob, how are you?
Looney Bird, wait, Looney Bird. My granny always calls me William Robert. Are you sure it says Billy Bob on there?
Wait a minute, let me go check. I think my contacts need cleaning. Just a second.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. My mistake. You're right, Billy Bob. It says, Dear William Robert.
Yeah, thoughts,
How are you? I am fine.
What?
Wish you were here.
Huh?
Then it goes on to say, how is that wonderful bird you told me so much about?
Wait a minute.
Are you being nice to him? You know you're nothing without him.
Looney.
If you were smart, you'd get him that brand new police scanner he's been hinting around for.
I smell a
You know,
rat.
they have them on sale at Kmart for $39.95, and that's a good price.
Oh, brother.
So remember, be good to your bird, and your bird will be good to you.
Oh.
Love, Grandmother.
Looney Bird, come on now. That's not no way. My grandmother calls herself Granny. I know you made that up. That letter is not, didn't you, Looney Bird? Sure you did. Looney Bird, you just can't fool me because everybody's got special names for their grandparents, and I call mine Granny, and she talks to me, she calls herself Granny. I mean, you know that, don't you?
No, I figured everybody called their grandparents grandmother and grandfather. I mean, it's standard.
No way. We're going to dedicate this next song to everybody's grandmother. That's everybody on the stage here and everybody out there. This is to grandmother.
This is to the Admiral.
When I was a little bitty boy, just up off of the floor, we used to go down to Grandma's house every month or so. We'd eat chicken pie and country ham and homemade butter on the bread. But the best darn thing about Grandma's house was a great big feather bed. It was 9 feet high and 6 feet wide and soft as a downy chick. It was made from the feathers of 4 geese and a whole bone of cloth for the tick. It'd hold 8 kids and 4 hound dogs and a piggy we'd stolen from the shed. We didn't get much sleep, but we had a lot of fun on Grandma's feather bed. After supper, we'd sit around the fire, the old folks spit and chew. Pa would talk about the farm and the war, and my granny'd sing a ballad or two. I'd sit and listen and watch the fire till the cobwebs filled my head. Next thing I know, I'd wake up in the morning in the middle of the old feather bed. It was 9 feet high and 6 feet wide and soft as a downy chick. It was made from the feathers of 11 geese and a whole bone of cloth for the tick. It'd hold 8 kids and 4 hound dogs and a piggy we'd stolen from the shed.
We didn't get much sleep, but we had a lot of fun on Grandma's feather bed.
Well, I love my ma, love my pa, love Granny and Grandpa too. Been fishing with my uncle, been wrestled with my cousin, and I even kissed Aunt Lou. Ooh, but if I ever had to make a choice, guess it ought to be said that I'd trade them all, plus the gal down the road for Grandma's feather bed. I'd trade them all, plus the gal down the road.
Well, the best bed is the gal down the road.
It was 9 feet high and 6 feet wide and soft as a downy chick. It was made from the feathers of 411 geese, took a whole bull to call for the tick. It'd hold 8 kids and 4 hound dogs and a piggy we'd stolen from the shed. We didn't get much sleep, but we had a lot of fun on Grandma's feather bed. We didn't get much sleep, but we had a lot of fun on Grandma's feather bed.
And nobody else knows how to work on it.
There's a boy, little boy, shooting arrows in the blue, and he's aiming them at someone, but the question is at who? Is it me, or is it you? It's hard to tell until you hit, but you'll know it when they hit you, 'cause they hurt a little bit. Here they come, pouring out of the blue, little arrows for me and for you. You're falling in love again, falling in love again. Little arrows in your clothing, little arrows in your hair. When you're in love, you'll find those little arrows everywhere. Little arrows that will hit you once and hit you once again. Little arrows that hit everybody every now and then. Oh, the pain. Well, some folks run, others hide, but there ain't nothing they can do. And some folks put on armor, but the arrows go straight through. So you see, there's no escape, so why not face it and admit that you love those little arrows when they hurt a little bit. Here they come, pouring out of the blue, little arrows for me and for you. You're falling in love again, falling in love again. Little arrows in your clothing, little arrows in your hair. When you're in love, you'll find those little arrows everywhere. Little arrows that will hit you once and hit you once again. Little